talk about a chronic pain and sleep. So before I go, let me introduce myself. I'm Deepti Patel. I'm a physical therapist and I specialized in chronic pain since last 10 years, and chronic back pain is I'm most passionate about. So before we proceed, one more thing, that I have all this information I am going to tell you that's in my ebook. It's called 7 Secrets to Heal the Back Pain, and I have a link in the descriptions and the captions, so please check it out. All right, let's dive deep into the sleep and chronic pain. So sleep is the most important factors you can control, you can manage to heal your back pain. Okay, not only back pain, many chronic diseases like diabetes, autoimmune disease, cancer, the gut problems. There are so many chronic problems happens just because people do not provide the proper sleep every day. So sleep is not only a 1 day or 2 day things. You want to do it every single day. Okay, so there are a few things you want to pay attention to. First is the quantity of the sleep, so how many hours of sleep you get, and a quality of the sleep. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the quantity of the sleeps. So first is the body runs in a circadian rhythm. Okay, so the sunrise and sunset, so we are awake for 16 hours of a day, and when sun sets, after a few hours we fall asleep, and then we wake up before the sunrise. Make sense? So body runs in this circadian rhythm that you're awake for certain hours of the day and you sleep certain hours of the day, and you have to do this on a consistent basis. So during the awake hours, your cortisol, some of the hormones are released, like a cortisol hormones is released when you are alert and awake, and that helps you to function. You're more alert, you're more awake, you do what you need to do. And then as the 13-14 hours pass by, you get tired, and then your serotonin release, and serotonin releases in the other times too. But the more serotonin you have, which is a happy hormone, that helps to release the melatonin, and eventually you get tired and you get sleep, right? So make sure you maintain the same timing for a sleep time. So if you wake up at, for example, 6 in the morning and go to bed at 10 o'clock at night, make sure you maintain the schedule even on the weekends and every day as close as possible. 15 to 30 minutes here and there, no big deal, but try to maintain as close possible schedule as possible, because body knows what to expect. Like sometimes you're hungry at 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock at lunchtime and stuff. So body's expecting this rest or recovery at certain times of the day. So that's most important. Now, why 7.5 to 9 hours? So body has sleep cycles, and each cycle runs for 90 minutes. Okay, so if you sleep for 7.5 hours, you're going to run 4 sleep cycles. If you sleep for 9 hours, you're going to have 5 cycles. You can sleep for 8 hours, but you're going to wake up in the middle of one of the sleep cycle, and you might be a little groggy, or it takes you a little while to be awake and refreshed if you wake up in the middle of the sleep cycle. That's why I recommend 7.5 hours to up to 9 hours of sleep cycle. Now, I recommend the money time of the sleep is between 10 p.m. to 2 p.m. So for example, if you go to bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock, your deep sleep cycle, which is one of the four sleep cycles, that's where the magic happens. So in the deep sleep cycles, your heart rate is super duper slow. Your digestion is at the rest. Your whole body is calm and pretty much dead. So now the growth hormone is released. Your cartilage needs to be repaired. Your muscle needs a repair. Your skin needs a repair. There might be some growth happening in the body. So the growth hormone is going to do all these functions while the whole entire body doesn't need any much attention. And that's where your body gets healed. Okay, so that's why this 7.5 hour to 9 hours of sleep is important, because one cycle runs after the other, and the longer and longer you are in the deep sleep cycle, that's where your quality of the sleep comes in, and that's where the healing happens. So make sure you really pay attention to this crucial part of the sleep. There is many different ways that you can have a sleep ritual, that you might take a shower before bed, you listen to a music, you might have a lavender spray in the room, maybe some candles, and anything that helps you to induce the relaxations and calming effect that you can get to. Maybe meditation for 10-15 minutes, maybe some pranayama, or that helps to release all the stress, and you can come into this relaxing mode where you can finally shut down the nervous system and fall asleep easily. So really pay attention to your sleep in order to heal the chronic pains for good. Okay, and as I said, I have all this information in my ebook, and I have a link below. So please sign up for that. And if you're interested in anything like this, any videos like this, please comment below. If you have any insight, any questions, please ask in the comment below. If you like to join my group for chronic back pain on a Facebook, please come along, where I would like to give you some challenges and some insights and some strategies and tips to heal the chronic pain. Also, follow me along on my YouTube channel called Smart Functional Fitness, where I have some meditations, pranayama, yoga stretching, the elbow pain exercises, the exercises for neck pain and hip mobilities and so forth. So subscribe my YouTube channel, and that's where I will provide you all that information. And if you know someone who has been suffering from chronic pain and you think this information is very helpful to them, please pass along this information. And thank you so much for watching.